Hi, I'm Chris Petko, Director of Marketing Operations here at Eloquent. I'm here today to talk about lead management and the sales handoff process. Our lead scoring program looks at two aspects, fit and engagement. Fit is the explicit information that we generally have on our prospects. That would include things like title, company, marketing challenge. Engagement is the activity that we track on our website and from our campaigns. Our lead scoring program will then assign scores based on both fit and engagement and rank you into the matrix you see here from A to D and 1 through 4. Based on your lead ranking, we will then decide what gets sent over to sales versus what gets held back by marketing to further nurture. Based on conversations you'll have with your sales team, you may find that A1s are leads that you want to send directly to the field rep. Whereas leads such as A2s, A3s, A4s are sent to an inside team for further qualification. Furthermore, you may have an agreement with sales and marketing that anyone with a fit level of a C or a D is held back by marketing to further nurture. So for Bs, you may find that through your matrix and through your conversations with sales, B1s and B2s, which is the good fit and highly engaged, are ready to be sent over to sales, whereas the B3s and B4s aren't quite ready yet and need further nurturing. So this matrix is really the framework of how the conversations between marketing and sales should happen. Next, I want to talk a little bit about how this information is displayed for sales, how data is captured to keep track of who's scored and when they're scored, and how that can feed into maintaining and further enhancing this matrix. Now I want to talk about the handoff to sales. As we discussed previously, anyone with a ranking of A1 to B2 will be sent over to sales. How we facilitate that is through generating a task inside of our CRM program. That task will be assigned to the owner of that lead and owner of that company, and they'll be then tasked to follow up on that lead within 2 days. That task inside of our CRM will have important information such as the person's name, the company, their score, and any other types of information we find it necessary for the salesperson to know. Once that task is open and a call is made by the sales rep, they will select the outcome of a call from a drop-down menu. Based on the outcome of the call, our marketing automation platform will then handle those outcomes individually. A voicemail will simply result in a reminder task to the sales rep in 3 days. Someone who mentions that they're interested in our product but are not ready to purchase and maybe want to wait 90 days will result simply in another reminder task that we will create in our CRM to pop up in 90 days for the sales rep. As the rep is waiting for that task to show up in 90 days, marketing can then automatically nurture that individual for the next 3 months, ensuring that we remain top of mind in case his timeline shrinks from 90 days to something sooner. In total, we have a list of about 10 to 12 outcomes for our sales team to pick from. Each one of them are handled differently and are either nurtured by marketing or will not show up on the dashboard again for a period of time. So now that we've covered the matrix and the sales handoff process, I want to talk a little bit about the visibility into the numbers and the dashboards we use. We provide both sales and marketing management with a series of dashboards that provide them with visibility into how many leads are being tasked and scored and handed off to sales, and what the outcome of those follow-up calls are. From a marketing perspective, why this is important is because you can easily and quickly identify areas or territories that need more activity. And in this case, you'll see that Rep C is dying for more leads. So from a sales management perspective, this dashboard becomes valuable when you look at the outcomes by rep. And we'll just do a quick example here. Let's give them 10. So both Rep A and Rep B received the same number of leads initially, but you'll notice the outcome being drastically different. Rep A getting 70 people engaged in moving forward, while Rep B only received 10. So we talked today about the lead scoring matrix, the handoff to sales, and the visibility required to measure the follow-up process. Most importantly, the visibility and data you collect through the reporting and dashboards is going to give you the information you need to know as a marketer to further enhance and optimize the lead scoring and handoff process.